Okay, let's take a look at week 3. You have a lot going on in week 3, and so I want you to be on top of things. I want you to get things done as soon as you can, work ahead when you can. So the first thing that you're going to do is that by Wednesday, you have to finish the article analysis essay, the reflection for that assignment, and then also the quiz on section R from a writer's reference. I tried to break this up just a little bit so that you could go ahead and get that research information in before you move on. Then we're moving pretty rapidly here, so you need to select a topic for your argument paper, and you can find that by downloading the topics here. Think about it. These are a list of research questions, and obviously your paper will be answering the research question. Okay, so you're going to decide on your topic, and then you'll participate in this particular discussion board here, argument planning. And so this is a way for you all to unpack your questions, to give you as many ideas as you can to help you write your paper. So you will post your question in the initial post, okay? So for instance, let's say that you are going to write about legal drinking age being lowered, and so you would just simply post, you would hit reply to me, and you would say, should the legal drinking age be lowered? Okay. Then, when you respond to other students, you are going to be asking them questions about their question, and they're going to be asking you questions about your question. So this may seem a little weird, but let me just say this. There'll be no answers in this whole discussion thread, only questions, because you're trying to help each other think of all the angles of their topic, of your topics, okay? So for instance, reply questions to this one might be, what is the legal drinking age? Is it a state or national setting? Why is the age requirement what it is? Who set the age requirement? What good would come from changing the age? What are some other age-related laws in place? How does this topic compare to other age-related laws? And so see, those would all be just individual responses from students based on this question. Okay, so no answers at all, only questions. Your initial post will be the research question that you choose from the list located here. It is important that you get on this early because you already have a research-based assignment due by Saturday. This is the annotated bibliography entry, just one entry. And you can find resources for that. You can find videos explaining what an annotated bibliography is and how to format it here, okay? And then you'll have one more quiz, and that is the A4 quiz. So please jump on this week 3 material early and get busy. Also, keep in mind that on this week 3 videos and resources, I do have a video that shows you about doing research. I highly recommend the library databases, which this will talk about, but if you're going to use like mainstream media, you have to pick credible sources, and I want you to use this media bias chart to do that. Oh, if it will ever come up. So if you're using mainstream media, pay attention to this media bias chart. I don't allow anything from Fox News. Sorry. I would like for you to stay in this area up here in the center in the green box if you're going to pick mainstream media. Okay, let's see. But really, you want, I think the library databases are the best bet. So watch that video and then just pay attention to these little rules here when it comes to research. Okay, again, get started, get busy on week 3 because it's really pivotal in the whole scheme of things because the rest of the semester, which isn't very long, I realize, has to do with your argument paper, and you're making all those decisions in week 3. So they're really important. Okay, thanks a lot.